And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. My name is JJ Pruitt. I've got Thomas White in the building with me, and this evening we are going to be broadcasting the West Virginia Youth Football League. And the first game is going to be a little bit of JV action between the Man Hillbillies and the Chapmanville Tigers. Thomas, I guess we're going to go over the rosters real quick. I think we should start with, we'll go with the Man Hillbillies C team. And let's see, we've got number 58, Abel Barger. We've got number 4, Holden Bartum. That looks correct.
Yeah.
Number 1, Kazan Brown. Number 20, Lincoln Brown. Number 50, Carver Browning. Number 13, Cooper Browning. Number 16, Lane Cadell. Number 22, Owen Carter. Number 65, Alex Compton. Number 5, Creed Compton. Number 6, Kason Estep. Number 33, Xavier Evans. Number 55, Orion Gunnels. Number 2, Malachi Hatfield. Number 83, Cruz Isaacs. Number 76, Matthew Laxton. Number 8, Wade Lusk. Number 88, Paxton McCoy. Number 7, JT McCormick. Number 71, Gunnar McNeil. Number 23, RJ Nelson. Number 87, Sawyer Mullins. 31, Hunter Osborne. 52, Reed Patrick. 11, Noah Sabo. 88, Jackson Swaffer. Number 34, Tyler Rhodes. 33, Richie Tackett. 79, Tiandre Thomas. 12, Grayson Toller. Number 10, Hayden Walls. 15, James Walls. 64, Aiden White. 44, Marshall Witt. 84, Maverick Witt. And 89, Blaze Sword. And Thomas, would you like to go over the Chapmanville roster?
Yeah, number 7, we got Grayson Holden. Number 9, Waylon Maynard. Number 10, Braxton Berry. 11, Jay Smith. 14, Hudson Ellison. 15, Asher Chubbs Dalton. Number 17, Chance Castle. Number 19, Maddox Farley. Number 20, Cohen Aldridge. 21, Theodore Weber. 28, Maverick Atkins. Number 32, Jacob Gore. 34, Brandon Dingus. 38, Elijah Johnson. 40, Rhett Garrett. 43, Wade Dalton. 49, Connor Blair. Number 50 is Banner Browning. 52, Grayson Ball. 55, Xander White. 56, Bodie Robinette. 60, Cooper Muncie. 61, Daxton Canterbury. 63, Weston Bell. 67, Luke Lovejoy. 39, Gunnar Maynard. 70, Noah Browning. 71, Cade Bush. 77, Gavin Browning. 80, Nicholas Lopez. 82, Alaric Muncie. 89, Stetson Workman. And number 90, Evan Stallings. Number 92, Dalton Bazin. And 87, Jackson Osborne is your JVC team.
So, Thomas, have you had an opportunity to cover some past Little League games? Have you ever called any games before, like for the Little League?
I have a couple last year for the last 2 games for the C team in Chapmanville, and I got to call the middle school championship game last year. It was an exciting opportunity, and I'm excited for this one as well.
Absolutely. I've had a privilege of covering a couple of, Little League games in the past, and these are some of my favorite games to watch because we get an opportunity to see the future in real time.
Yeah, it's really fun and get to see my son plays for the C team varsity team. It's really fun to see them practice hard, learn good fundamentals. The coaches for the C team are very in depth with them. They really do work with them really well.
Absolutely. And we're going to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, but when we come back, we will have junior varsity action up first right here on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am JJ Pruitt. I've got Thomas White in the building with me. Before we get started with this game, we definitely want to give a shout out to each and every one of our sponsors that made this broadcast possible today. I want to give a special shout out to Trend Services, Domino Printing, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, the Diamond Flagging Company, Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Aracoma Drug, Jim Mars Services, Markham and Remora Associates, United Motorsports, and T&D Quick Stop. As we get ready, this is going to be an exciting game. We got 4 games today. I believe we have we've got 4 games planned for you guys today. We've got some C team action, some B team action, some A team action, and some junior varsity action as well. And I'm not sure of exactly how long the clock is. It 4 8-minute quarters, or
4 8-minute quarters, yes, sir.
See, I wasn't sure if it was different with Little League versus middle school and high school. I didn't know if it was less or if it was more. We are getting ready to get started. There's the Chapmanville roster. And let's zoom in on the man roster as well. Make sure all these kids get some love today.
It's always the best part of the year. Football starting everywhere we go. High school, Little League, we got college starting, NFL starting. It's always a great time to be a football fan.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, and we got to enjoy these last few days of nice weather. I mean, I know it's been extremely hot, but it's going to get cold very soon.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. See who's going to get ball first.
So they got the ball placed at the 35-yard line.
So looks like man may get the ball first. Trying to see who's under center.
I think on C team they're allowed to have 5 coaches or 4 coaches on the field at all times to help them get lined up and make sure they're in their correct position as Chapmanville comes out to the field now to line up on defense.
And here they come. Everybody's ready to play today. So just out of curiosity, you said that your son plays for one of the rosters. Are the rivalries just as intense for Little League as they are like middle school and high school?
I think the rivalries in practice are really what won. To win a race or to be the fastest on the team, and that gets them the competitive drive, competing against each other, and then that gets them ready to compete against other teams.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, do they have, like, for example, Chapmanville Man, or like even in Little League, do they still, like, is it still just as competitive on the Little League side?
I do believe so. I do believe there's an edge to it. I think the coaches bring it more to let the younger ones know what's up for stake and who they're playing. I do believe, but I think it's more so really just learning the fundamentals.
Absolutely. As we get prepared, it looks like man is going to have first possession.
So the coaches will get everybody lined up, make sure they're in the correct positions, and then they will start the clock. 8-minute quarters for the junior varsity C team.
Definitely want to give a shout out to each and every one of these coaches that are out here helping these kids develop in real time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it takes a great deal of patience to do this, to make sure that you're keeping them in line, keeping them where they need to be. It takes a tremendous amount of patience, and each of them have that.
And here we go with the first play.
Snap comes back, and they're going to take a handoff up the middle.
And they finally got him down.
Yeah.
If we can see the number of that player, looks like number 13. So that's going to be Cooper Browning for man. Oh, it looks like he's still running. Oh, wait a minute.
Running, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
40.
Oh, he's gone.
35.
He's
30.
going. He's going.
He's gone 20, 15, 10, 5, and that's a touchdown.
Wow. First play of the game. Incredible run. That's unbelievable. They faked the cameraman out, too, because I thought that number 13 had the ball, and then somehow he ended up with it.
Looks like number 2 had the ball.
Yeah, and that's going to be Malachi Hatfield with the first touchdown of the game. Wow. A very impressive run.
Yeah. Snuck right out there and got the touchdown for a man to put the points on the board. First play of the game.
Because it looked like number 13 was running with it, and he got tackled, and then somehow Malachi ended up with it. An absolutely incredible run.
Awesome. That's awesome to start out the game for man. They're going to line up for a 2-point conversion to go for it so they can make the score 8-0 to start out.
That's a good way to get – that's a huge confidence booster for them starting out.
Especially as a JV, is that most of these kids these are first-year football players. So your first run of the game is a touchdown. That's a huge confidence boost.
Absolutely. We'll just have to wait and see how the Chapmanville responds.
The coaches are getting them lined up for the 2-point conversion.
We also want to give a shout out to each and every one of you guys that have tuned in. You know, feel free to let us know in the comments section where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, and also if you're enjoying the broadcast.
Looks like man's getting set up here and getting ready for this. The clock always runs during these games when they're getting set up. So it looks like they're all set and they're getting under center. Under center is the quarterback. It's going to drop on the ground. And it looks like he's going to get tackled right there as the ball hit the ground as he took the snap back. Host of Tigers were there for the tackle.
The conversion was no good, but the Man Hillbillies still managed to put a couple points on the board. So it looks like they're going to get set up.
So I think the ball will go to the 35 for Chapmanville. 5:37 to play. Change out some players for Chapmanville, get some offense on the field, get ready for their first offensive drive so they can't respond to this quick one-play touchdown that man scored.
That was unbelievable, too.
It was. Fake this out.
I really am still convinced that number 13 had the ball.
Getting the offense set up for Chapmanville, ready to go for their first drive, getting these young men settled in for their first snap of the ball game.
Looks like they're going to bring one more player in. It looks like that's Nicholas Lopez. Get ready to go. Let's zoom in on them a little bit. Coach is giving them instructions. Very entertaining game so far.
Oh, most definitely. When you get a first play touchdown like that, you might make sure how the home team responds as they're going to get set up. Chapmanville has the ball. Their first play under center.
Let's see how they do.
Snap comes back. They're going to hand it off to number 7. Number 7, Grayson Holden's going to come up to left side for a couple of yards.
That's a very nice game. It looked like at least 5+ yards on that play.
Very nice play for number 7, Grayson Holden. They're going to come back to the huddle, and they're going to get another play in.
So is this a running clock with these?
Yeah, it's a running clock, always running. I think the only time the clock stops, of course, with a timeout or with a change of possession.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to get back under center for Chapmanville. Coach is going to help them get it all lined up, make sure they're not offsides. Get the play call in. They're going to go under center one more time. Chapmanville has the ball. Looks right around the 40, 41-yard line. Snap comes back. Going to hand the ball off. There's a run.
Oh, he's going.
Gone.
He's going. He's going.
45, 30. 35-20. He's gone.
Oh, he might not be gone. I think he's going to
gonna
catch
get
him.
it.
Oh, he's gone.
Touchdown, Chapmanville.
What a play.
What a play.
Incredible. And we got to see, is that number 49? That's going to be Connor Blair with the touchdown. Incredible run.
Came right up the right side of the line, just took off. And we thought man was going to catch him right there at the end, but he put the extra speed boost on and got into the end zone for the first touchdown for the home team, Chapmanville Tigers.
So the first play of the game, man scores, and the second play of the game for Chapmanville, they score.
They score. So they're going to line up and see if they can't take a 2-point lead. As it is 6-6, they get lined up for the 2-point conversion.
So 2 touchdowns in 3 plays.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
Again, that goes back to confidence boost. I mean, when you get you come out here and you score on 1 play, and you come out here on the other team and you score in 2 plays, it's a great confidence boost for these young kids.
But my first thought was like, okay, man scored very first play. Is it going to get these kids discouraged, or are they going to get motivated? And it looks like they got motivated quickly.
It looks like they did get very motivated. So they're going to line up here for the 2-point conversion. See that motivation carries into a lead, 2-point lead here for Chapmanville. Plays in. We're under center. Snap comes back.
Oh, he's got quarterback.
He got the ball. He got the ball on. He's going to convert the 2-point conversion. So that's number 11.
That's going to be Jay Smith.
Jay Smith. They convert the 2-point conversion, 8-6.
And just like that, the Chapmanville Tigers have taken the lead. And while they get ready to line up for another play, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Chapmanville Tigers have officially taken an 8-6 lead over the Man Hillbillies, as the Man Hillbillies are getting ready to line up in another formation to see if they can, finally take the lead again. But this game has been tremendous so far. I mean, we've had 3 plays, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, been a fantastic game for these JV players, young players. Like I said, some of these are first-year players who this is the first time they play in football, first time being in contact football. So this is a great confidence boost for them to learn the game. And Man's going to take over here at the 35 and see what they can do and how to respond to that. Chapmanville's quick touchdown.
Absolutely.
So the ball is on the 35, change possession. Snap comes back. They're going to hand it off. He's got the corner. He's running, and he's going to get tackled by a host of Tigers. Didn't get the number on that.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
He fumbled.
Oh, we got a fumble.
We got a fumble. He's picked it up, and he's going. And there's going to be tackled down right down the 25-yard line. I think Chapmanville has the ball.
That caught me off guard, too, because, that's the second time we've got faked out because we thought the play was over. And that was an incredible defensive play by the Chapmanville Tigers as the offense is getting ready to come back on the field and try to extend this lead.
It's a great awareness for the young player who picked up the football and take it on. That was great awareness for him.
Yeah, good presence of mind.
Chapmanville's offense will run onto the field to get set up after the turnover. .2:10 left on the clock as they're going to set up right around the 24-yard line for Chapmanville. More players scurry onto the field here. Been a very exciting football game.
I agree with you 100%. We've already had 2 touchdowns in 3 plays and then a fumble. So, I mean, this has been good on both teams. Like, both teams are playing tremendous so far. And if the next 3 games are anything like this, you guys are going to be in for a treat.
One last Chapmanville player will run in for this offense.
Looks like number 80, that's going to be Nicholas Lopez.
Coach is calling in the play. See what we're going to see what they got going on here for Chapmanville. 2:10 to play, first quarter. Chapmanville has a lead 8-6. They just took the ball over on a turnover. Ball is on, like I said, around the 24, 25-yard line. Getting the offensive line set up, make sure they're in the correct position. Get ready to this play call. Quarterback is under center. Looks like they're all set. Snap comes back. Handoff. He's got the hole, got a big hole. Cuts up the field. He's at the 10, the 5, and that's going to be another Chapmanville touchdown as they take another run off the left side. I didn't catch that number.
Looks like number 32, Jacob Gore. It's either 32 or 22. I believe that's number 32. Yeah, that's Jacob Gore with a touchdown. Wow. And it's going to be 14-6 in favor of the Chapmanville Tigers as they look to try to execute a 2-point conversion.
Right side opened up a big hole for Jacob to run right through, and he made that defender miss. Very good awareness and open field to evade the defender and get into the end zone as they're getting lined up to take over for a 2-point conversion. They break the huddle, back under center. For Chapmanville, 2-point conversion. Snap does come back, hands it off.
And that's going to be ready for another 2-point conversion. That's going to be Grayson Holden with the 2-point conversion. And that's going to be another score for the Chapmanville Tigers. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 16-6 in favor of the Chapmanville Tigers as they are able to punch in another touchdown from that fumble recovery. And now the Man Hillbillies are going to get another possession.
The ball's going to be placed at the 35-yard line as Man takes over. 37 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Been super exciting. A lot of action in this football game. Touchdowns, turnovers, conversions on turnovers, points off turnovers is a huge thing, whether you're in midget league to professional football. So I think this has been really well for Chapmanville, taking over and being confident in their abilities. And I think they've done a really good job of converting on some of the, like you said, Man took over the game and scored on their first play, and either that's going to, boost your confidence or put you down in the dumps. And they've really responded well to their first play touchdown.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns and a fumble recovery later. We've got a 16-6 ball game with 37 seconds to go in this first quarter.
Looks like they're getting all lined up. Ball on the 35. This is going to be the third possession for Man.
As the coaches are getting everybody set up.
Give them one last direction. Coaches backing up. That's how you know they're set. And Man's going to take over. 1st and 10. Snap comes back, and they're going to hand the ball off to number 7. He's got a pretty good hole up the right, and he's gone.
Oh, wow.
Looks like that's 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, 5, and that's another touchdown. Is that number 7?
That's number 7, and that's going to be J.T. McCormick with the touchdown.
What a play. That's 2 one-play touchdowns for Man.
We've had maybe 6 plays ran total, and we've had 4 touchdowns and a fumble. So just like that, it makes it a 16-12 ball game with just a couple of seconds to go in this opening quarter.
Talk about excitement. This is excitement
Absolutely.
right here for these. Like I said, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but like I said, when you're a first-year player and you're scoring this much, this is going to be a great confidence boost. I think this is the first JV game that I know of for Chapmanville, so this is going to be huge for them.
Absolutely. I mean, games like this can make you decide whether or not you want to play in the future as a kid. It's like, well, I think that I like it, or I'm not sure if I like it, but if you end up having a good game, it's like, well, maybe I should continue to, pursue this a little bit.
Absolutely. This is a great confidence boost for these young players.
And here we go as they get ready to try to execute the 2-point conversion.
Getting them all set up. Coach is getting them set up, calling the play here. Man is in the huddle.
Once again, I want to shout out these coaches. I mean, you got to, like you said, you have to have a lot of patience to be able to do this, and they are doing a tremendous job.
Yeah, they've always done a great job. Like I said, I can't speak for everybody, but I tell you, this is, like I said, tremendous amount of patience, and I know I couldn't do it. There's no way I could.
No,
The ball snap comes back for Man on the 2-point conversion try. Looks like the ball is dropped, and the conversion is not going to be successful.
And we're going to take another commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
Welcome back to D&D Sports Network, as we are still here in the first quarter, as Man just got another one-play touchdown to cut the deficit. Chapmanville is leading 16-12, as the offense is going to get set up for Chapmanville at the 35-yard line.
Looks like they're going to get one more play before this quarter is over.
An exciting first quarter.
Very exciting. Very explosive. 6 plays, maybe 7 at the most. 4 touchdowns, a fumble recovery. I don't think you could ask for anything more for an opening quarter.
Sure can. This has been a very exciting game. Tremendous confidence boosting. And we're going to see what the next 3 quarters have in store here for us. This is the Chapmanville coaches getting them all lined up. We're in the huddle getting them lined up and make sure they're all set. Looks like they're all set. Quarterback is under center. Ball's at the 35. Snap comes back. And going to be a nice hole open up. Chapmanville's got a big run at the end of the first quarter as the buzzer sounds. And he's got the whole sideline to go. Slowing down just a little bit. Tackled down at the 15-yard line. What a great run. I think that was number 20.
I think that he slowed down because of the buzzer.
Yeah, I think the buzzer.
I really believe that's why he did that, because it looked like he was letting off the gas because he heard the horn sound. I think he might have missed out on a touchdown.
Sure did. Number 20, Cohen Aldridge, with a great run all the way down to the 15-yard line. Looks like the buzzer kind of started him a little bit.
Well, if there's one thing that you'll be able to say about that kid is he is definitely coachable. So when
Yes, sir.
you play into the buzzer, literally. Yeah, that kid's got a bright future.
Chapmanville going to get set up to start the second quarter. Right now, the score heading into the second quarter. Exciting first quarter.
Very exciting. 16-12.
Electric first quarter. 16-12, like he said. 8-minute quarters. Chapmanville got the ball on 15-yard line, looking for their third touchdown of the game. Eight minutes now on the clock. We are under center.
Let's see if they're going to run that play again. Maybe let him get an opportunity to get his touchdown back.
One more man player going to come out and be on defense. Get him set up, and this play will get started. Everybody's down. Coach is walking away. Snap comes back. And going to take it away. Number 11's got the football. He's going to go up to the left side. He's got a window. He's made a man miss, and he's going to go in for the score. That's a touchdown, Tigers.
Another touchdown by Jay Smith.
That's 2 for him today.
That's a very nice run. I am not even about to try to mimic. I am not even going to try to mimic that. Get roasted in the comment section. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Yeah, that's what they say in Chapmanville. Oh man, that he's got that trademarked. I'm not trying to get sued.
Chapmanville going to take a 22-12 lead at the start of the second quarter. They're going to get lined up for the 2-point conversion. As they're coming up, lining up for the 2-point conversion try. Coach is getting them set. See if they can't take a 24-12 lead.
And here we go.
Snap comes back. Going to give it to number 7. Number 7 is going to go right in for the touchdown. So,
I don't think was that number 20 that had that? Or, yeah, it was number 20.
20. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was Cohen Aldridge. Hey, we've been faked out probably four times so far. So. Well, another 2-point conversion is good. And while they get ready to run another play for man, we're going to take another break. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network as Chapmanville just took a 24-12 lead at the start of the second quarter. 7 minutes and 25 seconds to go as man is going to get lined up for another possession. Touchdown after touchdown here in Chapmanville today. Both teams playing. I know the scoreboard doesn't, signify that. Both teams are playing really well.
Yeah, like you said, the scoreboard doesn't necessarily reflect how everybody's playing. Yeah. There was one specific play. It was a fumble that led to another touchdown for the Chapmanville Tigers. I mean, you take that fumble away, you're looking at, only a 6-point ball game.
Yes, sir. They're going to get set up. Ball on the 35. Getting the last minute adjustments here for getting these kids lined up. Correct positions. Coach is walking away, and that means we'll get under center. Ball at 35. Man's got the ball. Snap's going to come back. Looks like they're going to host the tackles there for the Tigers. That's the play is going to not go anywhere. But as you were saying, you know, that one fumble really put Man in a bind because, you know, they've been one play touchdowns every time they got the ball. That one fumble besides that play there, they've been playing really well.
Absolutely. It seems like every time that one of the teams touch the ball, somebody's going to score.
Someone's going to score, yeah. You know, like I said, and to really think about these coaches as well, you know, when they're getting them lined up, you know, they're really teaching them really great fundamentals, teaching them how to be set, how to get in their stances. And that's going to go a long way to some of these first-year players. And playing like this, building confidence. So this has been a really good game for both teams and the young players who maybe thought, hey, maybe this may be my only game I get to play, and maybe I'll get to play more. Maybe I want to come back and play more years and years after this.
Absolutely. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up so we can get these kids as much exposure as possible.
Coaches have walked back. Snap comes back. And there we go. Comes up the left side.
Nice move.
Nice move. 40. Got the angle. He got undone to 50. 45. He's going to get chased out of bounds right around the.
Oh, he's still going.
Good run by number 31.
Smart play to run out of bounds as well. You know, you got the maximum amount of distance on that one.
A very good run.
A very good run by Hunter Osborne.
Take the ball and spot it right around the 39-yard line for Man. Great run. Hole opened up for Man, and he ran through it. Made a man miss. His man's going to get set up. 5 minutes and 53 seconds to go.
This opening half. And while they get set up, we're going to give a shout out to our sponsors once again. Trend Services, Domino Printing, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, the Diamond Flagging Company, Tug Valley Wellness, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Ericoma Drug, Gem Mars Services, Markham and Remora Associates, United Motorsports, and T&D Quick Stop. As the Hillbillies are getting ready to run another play.
Just getting a few last-minute adjustments to get them lined up correctly. Coach is walking back. One last adjustment, one last confirming of the play call here for Man. They're set up on their center, and the ball is on the ground.
Is that another fumble?
That is a number fumble, but I think Man has picked it up.
It looks like it was recovered by JT McCormick.
Looks like the center snapped the ball and just took off real fast. He was ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll get lined up for another play here for Man. 24-12 is the score in the second quarter. Getting them lined up.
think they're finally ready.
Welcome back under center. Takes the snap back. He's going to drop the ball. The quarterback will drop the ball again, but he picks it up. Great awareness, and he's going to go to the 30. 35, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. That is JT McCormick again.
With another touchdown.
That's his second of the game.
So he's got 2 touchdowns, and then on the Chapmanville side, is it Jay Smith with 2 touchdowns as well?
Yeah, Jay Smith with 2 touchdowns. JT McCormick with 2 touchdowns and a conversion. Great awareness for JT, picking up the football after he fumbled the snap, picked it up and went right down, scored a touchdown for Man. I'll make it 24-18 as they're lining up for the 2-point conversion.
.5:22 to go in this opening half. Got a lot of people tuning in as well. Continue to hit that like and share button.
That's great. You know, it's just been a really fun first half of football for these JV players as they're lining up here for the 2-point conversion for Man. I mean, there's been a lot of touchdowns. The ball's hit the ground a lot, but there's been a lot of awareness from both sides of the football to pick it up and to take it the correct direction.
Absolutely.
And so, you know, both teams are very well coached. They're getting lined up. Coach walking back, getting one last play call in. Getting set up here for the 2-point conversion to make this a 20. See if they can't make this a 24-20 ball game. Snap does come back, hits the ground, picks it back up, and he's going to – did he convert that? Yeah, he did. He did convert that. It's JT McCormick again. Again with the awareness. That's his second conversion of the ball game. That's a great awareness to pick the ball back up and to score with it.
Absolutely. And while they get ready to line everybody up for another play, we're going to take another break. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network as we just got a Man touchdown and successful 2-point conversion. 3 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the second quarter as Chapmanville will take over possession at the 35 to see if they can't respond to the Man touchdown.
So JT McCormick 2 touchdowns with a 2-point conversion. And let's see, Jay Smith has 2 touchdowns as well. So 2 strong candidates for the Tug Valley Wellness Player of the game.
Yeah, they're both playing really well, and I think JT has got just a tremendous awareness to him. Like he's fumbled. He said, you know, some nerves. They're young children, some nerves in there. Maybe their first football game, second football game of their life. So great awareness, great. You know, that like I said, speaks on the coaching to have the great awareness to pick up the football. On the touchdown run, he picked up the football and ran all the way for the touchdown. 2-point conversion, fumbled the snap, picked up the football and scored with it as well. So he's had a very good, tremendous game.
Let's see if the Chapmanville Tigers can respond. I mean, if you're the Tigers, you're probably gonna want to go to Jay Smith. He's the hot hand right now.
Most definitely, as they're gonna walk. Looks like they're getting everybody on defense set up.
2 minutes and 8 seconds to go in this first half.
Under center. Snap comes back, and he's got a handoff, or again to the right side for Chapmanville. Going to pick up a good, decent amount of yardage. Number 49.
49. That's going to be Connor Blair.
Good run. It looks like most of Chapmanville's runs going to that right side.
Blair's had a solid game, too. Didn't he get one of the touchdowns for
Yes,
Chapmanville?
I think he got the first one.
So Connor Blair with 1 touchdown and Jay Smith with 2. As we have 1 minute and 17 seconds to go. Let's see if the Chapmanville Tigers can get one more touchdown in before they wrap up the first half.
In a very exciting first half. Touchdowns
Yeah, absolutely.
after touchdown for both teams.
I've been to some high school games that don't put up these kind of numbers.
Coach is walking back under center. Snap comes back. Quarterback's going to keep it. Trying to find a hole opening, and they're going to be a swarm of man hillbillies tackling him down. Looks like the initial tackle.
Looks like the Man Hillbillies have stepped their game up on the defensive side as well.
They really have. Number 2 for man initiated that tackle. Malachi
Hatfield.
Malachi Hatfield initiated that tackle. Great pursuit to the football. About 24 seconds until halftime. Chapmanville getting lined up. Third play of this possession for the Tigers. Snap comes back. A handoff right up the middle. And he's going to take it. Got it to the 40. 45, 30. He's got the 20. 15, 10, 5. What a pursuit.
Wow,
what a chase
what a
down
defensive
tackle.
play.
That was beautiful. And that's going to end right there. That's a touchdown saving tackle.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 24-20 ball game wrapping up this first half. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we will have second half action up next on the D&D Sports Network. And it looks like that wraps up the game, ladies and gentlemen. We thought that they was going to play 4 quarters, but it looks like they only played 2. So we're going to sign off real quick. But before we do, I believe it's safe to say the Tug Valley Wellness Player of the game, we're going to give it to Jay Smith.
Yeah, Jay Smith. He had 2 touchdowns here for Chapmanville. Played a really fun game for him. So I think that he deserves that.
Absolutely, 100%. I mean, 2 touchdowns, you know. It wasn't much of a defensive battle until the end, but both teams played really well. And if these next 3 games are anything like this first game, you guys are going to be in for a treat. So we are going to sign off briefly, but when we come back, we will have more action up next.